So something has crossed my mind, man, and I'm thinking I'm finally understanding the psychology of Instagram. Like being an artist and being somebody who has had to be so delusional that I went to the extent of faking likes, faking followers. Like I'm telling you, there is not. This is gonna be sort of a rant. This is not planned. This is just off the head. Like a part of me is thinking like self-sabotage at the end of the day. Like you're buying engagement, you're buying likes and followers so people can perceive you and make you look like you're jumping. I get that. The record labels do it. They blow people. They run bots and all that. I get it. And I understand why. But think of the result into that of the artist. They actually will tell you like and believe in their head they are doing these numbers. And I am a victim of it. Like, oh, I'm doing these numbers on some like back, like I don't know when I stopped, but I literally went through and deleted every fake follower and and it was years ago. I want to say longer than 5. Like for when we got started into this on the IG and you seeing all this, you had to fake your engagement. Now I don't care whether I get 300 views, 800 views, 2,000 views. Like it's allowed me to be authentic and it has freed me. Like I hate seeing this. I hate seeing people. They got 50,000 followers, dog. They can't even break damn near 20 likes. And what they'll do then is they'll start buying a couple 100,000 likes. You click that like thing. Like it's a button where you can click, right? And literally all you see is it look like the people who call you with this scam caller trying to tell you, hey, go buy this, go buy. Like, listen, the ones that's taking you money, it look like a whole bunch of them accounts with the craziest names you know are not real, not 1% real. Like you can tell. And I said, damn, that's so sad that you got to post. You getting all dressed up and all this to post, get your caption, your music, all that, your carousel together. And damn, you gotta be the one to like it too. Like, that's like you just out here just patting yourself on the back all damn day. You know what I mean? Like, hey, good job, complimenting yourself. Like, bruh, it's a bad look. I'm telling you. Because I come from that place. I know it is a bad look. Damn, it's embarrassing. Like you're not even jumping like that. Like, but you in your head are thinking that because you fake. Here's what I figured out today. And that this is the psychology of Instagram, right? People will follow you, but they won't like you. And they do it all the time. Think of how much people follow Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, all them, but they don't like them. Like that's what I'm saying. And of those, let's just say, if you got 100 damn likes, and you done paid for 90 of them, like that's crazy. You got 90% fake likes because we know everybody else, 50% of the people that would like is just gonna watch and never like. Monitoring spirits, they gonna watch and never like, right? But damn, you got like the rest of them, like it's just crazy to me. You got all them people that's, like I said, is gonna follow you but not like you. And that's a big difference. They can follow you and not like you. And I'm just realizing that. And how many, it's a matter of how many of your followers actually fit that criteria. They follow you, but they don't like you. They don't like you enough to hit the like button. No, they don't follow you enough to comment, share, or post it. Like they got to really like you and rock with you. That's why you get so confused when you believe like, these is my friends, these are my people. No, how many people do we hang out with that we don't like? Now, I try to keep that at a bare minimum. It's only people I must tolerate. You see what I'm saying? But how much people are we really around and we still don't like? Like, if you hang out in big groups, you probably got a couple in your group that you don't like, but you still, you still around them because you got to tolerate. You see what I'm saying? Like, so just imagine how many of your friends is just like, I got to follow him just to follow him. You know what I mean? I gotta like just to like, you know what I'm saying? Obligated to be around and tolerate. But I'm gonna tell you, majority of people, they can't. They haven't broken the system of unfollowing people they don't like. It's part of them. It's normal to them. They will follow you and not like you, even if y'all call yourselves friends. Like, it's just they're trained to do it. Yeah. Oh, I hate LeBron James. Why are you following him on Instagram? Think of it. That's when we get mad at somebody, we unfollow them. Like, it's crazy how much validation we put into the follow. Because you can be dope and somebody can have 1 million followers, dog, but they ain't got no engagement. Don't nobody like, they gotta actually pay for fake likes. Literally to themselves. I have to post it and then go and set how many people gonna like it, pay for it. What is it, 100 for, I don't know the prices, but you know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm like, they look so fake. Like, the smart thing to do was engagement groups. Like, that's what I was a part of. Yeah, I was a part of them engagement groups where you post and it's similar people. Y'all all do music. So y'all used to, man, I tried every single thing I could think of to boost it up. Hashtagging, following certain rappers and going and following their follower. Like, you try stuff like that, but just flat out fake likes, fake. It's crazy. I had to go through and delete everybody I even thought was fake, who had no profile picture, who had no, because I'm like, you're a damn watcher. You don't post nothing. You just sit on, you on Instagram every day. You ain't never got a story. You ain't never got a post. You know what I mean? Like, you sitting here consuming all this and you ain't putting in on it. I don't like them type of Instagram people. Come to Instagram every single day and don't contribute, but judge you and see everything you doing, and we can't never see what you doing. I don't like that. If I'm gonna be on IG, I want to see what you doing. I want to see what type of time you want. Post that story. I need to see where you at, what you was eating today. I got to be able to judge your lifestyle too. So you get what I'm saying? That's how we rock. That's how we vibe. It makes no sense, but that's what it is. That's what we have come to in this world. 6 minutes. Dang, I feel like I've been talking a lot more, and I've probably been just going crazy all over the place. But hey, I think that's the psychology when it comes down to Instagram. It is people can follow you, but that don't mean they have to like you to follow you. And if they tolerate you, yeah, they'll follow you, but they ain't gonna engage with you. Ain't nobody like, think of that. And we all do that stuff. It's a bunch of people that we'll follow, but we don't like. We are conditioning ourselves to make that normal. Like, that's normal. I follow you, I don't like nothing you do, but everything you post, I'm liking. Like, that's rare. You see what I'm saying? That's why I had a thought in my head. I said, I'm not going to judge people based off how they treat me in the street. I'm going to judge people based off how you treat me on social media. Because that's the new streets now. That's the new real. Like, if you ain't posting this, if you ain't commenting over here or sharing that, but you say you're this to me, my brother, like, that's why we get mad. But that's why I say, nah, I judge people how they treat you on social media, because that's become more, it means more to them rather than regular, like, real interactions and relationships. It's not, it don't wait. No, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. That's why I said all that texting me in the back door or DM, bro, your song was hard. But I'm like, bro, you ain't posted, comment on it, like it, nothing, but you hitting me on the furthest of the back end. Like, you handing a note, they handing it to them, then I'm finally getting it, and it's like, bro, that song was dope. I'm like, bro, why don't you just come to the front with it? Why are you back there hiding, trying to pass a note to me and get it to me the slickest way so can't nobody else see? I don't like that. And I peep that type of stuff. You got to watch out for folks that move like it. They might be like, oh, I rock with you, I love you, but please, like, for me, that's a red flag, and I got to step away from the relationship entirely, you know, as it was, you know what I mean? And it got to be something new. You see what I'm saying? I got expectations, you know, with some of these relationships, and distance is now complicating this relationship. So the terms, it's like the contract got to change. Yeah, we bros. Yeah, we best friends. We all this, but our relationship has changed, so we got to renegotiate the daggone labels. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe you got to switch a bro to a friend or a best friend, or that, like, you can no longer trust. Like, when you say you brother or you family, like, that's the highest tier of trust. I trust you with everything, you know. Like, I trust you, like, that you were going to look out for me. You in rooms I'm not in, you were taking up for me. That's that top tier level. And if that's where we was, but you don't feel like that's where y'all are right now, You got to renegotiate the terms. Like maybe we need to stop calling ourselves family. Now maybe we are just, best friends. You see what I'm saying? Or then you go down to, we homies. Then you eventually get down to shit. We cool. You know what I mean? Like you're going to get down, but you're going to have to set these boundaries. That's basically what I'm saying. Set boundaries with people. That's the thing. We so stuck in our head like, oh, this is our day one, this, that. But times have changed now. When y'all was close together, y'all were day ones and always look, because y'all were close together. Now that y'all live here, you ain't never got to see, you ain't got to be responsible for, like, things change. Even if you are the one who is still remaining solid because you actually believe like, hold on, bro, we supposed to be bros forever. So you going to still try to do the right thing. And that's why that's when you develop expectations, because expectations come from labels. When you have labels, you get expectations, and that's where you get disappointed. See? It's a ladder. If you never, just think of if you a man and a girl getting into a relationship, they've been just friends, just hooking up, doing whatever. But as soon as you say girlfriend, boom, that sets an expectation. And if them expectations are not met, you're disappointed. You see? So you got to keep them separated. Don't ever put the label on it, because then I'm going to have expectations and I'm going to get mad if you don't like my post. If you don't share my stuff, I'm going to get mad at that. Why? Because this is where we all at. You see what I'm saying? If we all over here now and we can't be over here, like this is where I got to judge you at. But if that's too much of a problem from what I'm asking from you with this, where you know what I mean? My expectations and label, then we got to go back up to the daggone label. The label and the daggone disappointment gonna have to meet. That's what I'm saying. And where does it meet? At the expectations. So go ahead, change the title, change the label, so you can set different expectations and it won't be no disappointment. That's basically what I'm saying. It's the only way it works. I know I'm not crazy. I hope I'm making sense here. That's why I got the red. I'm like, let's go. Okay, where we at now? We at 12 minutes? Dang. Okay. I mean, we can go longer. Creative players. I got the Ruffle Feather TV on. I might have to just drop this as I'm probably drop this. I don't know where I'm gonna drop this at. But hey, I think I said a good message here, and I might rewrap it in Creative Players for Friday just to get it down a little bit more clear after I get some clips out of it. But yeah, absolutely, man. Change them labels, fix them labels up, man, because you don't want to ruin yourself. Intro.